In 1911, racer Louis Chevrolet's passion for performance cars launched a legendary brand. Over the next 100 years, Chevrolet's name would adorn cars from the iconic Corvette to the game-changing Volt. But Chevrolet's reputation wouldn't be built solely on cars alone. 7 years after its founding, Chevrolet produced the 1918 490 half-ton light delivery Cal chassis, which was soon making deliveries on main streets nationwide. A 1-ton model, Chevy's own Model T, followed shortly, thrusting the brand into the work hard, play hard spirit of a growing nation. By the end of the Roaring '20s, Chevy would introduce its cast iron wonder, a 6-cylinder workhorse that endured for decades. Chevy trucks were catching on outside America well before the 1950s. In 1924, Chevrolet began producing trucks in Denmark. In 1925, the first Chevrolet built in Brazil, a half-ton panel van, established a relationship still going strong after 85 years. Back in the U.S., Chevrolet trucks continued their advance and increased share of the market. 1937 brought a new, more powerful half-ton pickup, which made a grueling 10,245-mile drive around the U.S. that was monitored by AAA. The vehicle averaged a remarkable 20.74 miles per gallon, even with an additional 1,060-pound payload in its bed. Chevrolet trucks would evolve over the following decades, changing with the times and often redefining them. The 50s wrapped up with the first El Camino, while the 60s brought new comfort, sport, and recreational equipment options to C10 pickup customers. Then came the very first Blazer, which gave truck fans V8 power and 4x4 capability for both on- and off-duty use. Chevrolet introduced all-new CK pickups for 1973. That same year brought a new 4-door Suburban that could accommodate more passengers and cargo and tow bigger loads than ever before. It was the truck that essentially defined the modern sport utility vehicle segment. Today, Chevrolet trucks continue to impress and inspire loyal owners. In Chevrolet's centennial year, the Silverado HD was named Motor Trend Magazine's Truck of the Year, the 8th Chevy truck and 4th Silverado pickup to win the honor. Chevrolet trucks also continue to innovate around the world. Combining brains and brawn, the mid-size Colorado pickup launched in Thailand in 2011, showcasing the smart power of turbo diesel powertrains. In 2013, the Trailblazer will help redefine the concept of sport utility vehicle for many global markets outside of the U.S. Through it all, the dependable, long-lasting heritage that makes each truck a Chevy has persevered in their first 90 years and are proving they'll continue to serve for the next century.